Lumbar spondylosis is a degenerative condition of the lumbar region of the spine. This pathological condition can include disc herniation, facet joint osteoarthritis, and bone spurs. 80% of people worldwide, over the age of 40, have lumbar spondylosis, but only 3% of them have symptoms of this condition. The spine is made up of 33 individual bones called vertebrae. These are separated by intervertebral discs. A typical lumbar vertebra consists of a body and a vertebral arch, which has several processes for articular and muscular attachments. Facet joints are located between each pair of vertebrae. They guide and limit the movement of the spine, providing stability and bearing a share of the load on the spine. Each spinal disc has a tough outer shell called the annulus. The center portion of the disc, the nucleus, contains a gel-like substance.
Here, Coach Chris, head strength coach at criticalbench.com. I'm going over today a very simple, easy to do exercise that really isn't an exercise at all. It's a way to relax a very important muscle in your body. That's the psoas muscle. It's in that hip flexor group. So I'm going to drop down here, and I have Michelle already in the proper position. Her knees are bent, her feet are roughly about 16 to 18 inches apart. She's in nice alignment here. She's relaxed. She's not trying to tilt her pelvis or do anything. It's just a relaxed position, her neutral spine. What she's going to do, she's just going to very lightly hold on to this pad with very, very little pressure. Okay? Because this is something that she wants to be able to maintain and hold for several minutes at a time. Okay? If you feel fatigue or feel tired in any way, you're probably just squeezing a little bit too much on there. What this is doing is actually releasing the deep muscles that are, you can't obviously see them, the deep muscles that attach to our lumbar spine and to the top of our femur. It's a very, very interesting muscle group, the psoas major, and that muscle becomes constantly under stress when we're in a seated position all day long at work, in the car, at home. So what we're doing is we're releasing that muscle, we're letting it stretch out, we're letting it lengthen and just relax. And what that muscle does is just a numerous amount of things for us. And so by letting that muscle just relax and let the tension out of that muscle, it's going to do so much for us in our ability to perform in the gym. So I hope this was very helpful to you. Do this for several minutes at a time. Just find a spot on the floor at home, at the gym, and you'll get a lot out of this, I promise you. In order for an athlete to perform at their best, they need to perform with explosive power through their hips. In order to generate that kind of force, you should be doing Olympic lifting. So I'm going to give you a free guide to Olympic lifting. Just click here so you can give me your email address and I can personally send you that information.